everyone, another successful closing. Today we are at Landmark Title, closing on a successful transaction. This is one of those that we did bank statement loan, and we were just talking about it. The nice lady that did our closing after close to 30 years, she didn't even hear about bank statement loans, which is very helpful in the case of people like JP, that he owns a tattoo shop. We're going to talk about that in a second.
Okay.
And he's self-employed, and obviously, just like many other self-employed people, he didn't show enough income or he deduct all his expenses, so his tax return wasn't helping us much. But we could show the flow of money on his bank statements. So with the help of gathering 12 months bank statements, we could basically close this loan. And now today is the closing day. Hopefully by the end of today, they're gonna get the key to their beautiful home. Enough of me talking. I wanna have their idea and opinion and basically the rating of how this whole thing went out and how was the experience. First of all, congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for being an amazing client. You listened to every single piece of advice I give you, and you guys did a home run. So overall, how was your experience?
It was good. It was good. I'm so happy that Mehrooz helped us in buying our first house. So with all of the a little bit of problems, but everything for me everything was smooth. Yeah, it was quick. All the informations that was needed. It helped us in buying this property. Yeah,
That's awesome. So those little bit of a problem, people think like, okay, what might those problems be? You want to go a little bit deeper? Explain like what was the point that you thought, okay, this might
so
be a problem.
for me as a self-employed, I'm kind of scared to buy a property because what if there's a lot of what ifs. What if there's a problem? But with the help of Mehrooz, like everything went so good.
Smooth?
Yeah,
Okay.
smooth.
Well, that's very common because for first-time home buyers, obviously there's a lot of questions.
Mm.
So your next property, you already done it once. It's not your first rodeo anymore, right? And I understand because the general public idea is about, okay, let's get an FHA loan, and that's how you guys started it, right? Hey, let's get an FHA loan, put only 3.5% down. But then we had to basically amend your tax, pay a lot to IRS for your tax return and all that. It was actually coming up to be even more expensive to go that route. So right now we close this transaction with only 10% down payment, and to me it was a smooth. But I do this for a living, so I see that all every day. For you guys, as in someone that buying a property for the first time. I hope I could explain everything as clear as I could, so it would be crisp and easy to digest.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but you were able to explain everything to us. As first-time home buyers, we were nervous in the beginning. We didn't know what to expect. But with a lot of phone calls, and you were so patient with us. Like, even if I keep asking, like, oh, Mehrooz, I've asked this question, but I have to ask you again just to be sure that I understand everything. You were so patient with us. You understand that, as first-time home buyers, we have like some questions.
That's obvious.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
This is your first time. You have all these questions, and obviously, friends and family, they want to help. They have no bad intention, but they're gonna try to advise, hey, how about this, how about that, there's other programs, this and that, we gotta basically analyze everything and see what's the best route that help you in your case.
Yeah, but honestly, when I look back, everything went smoothly. I think just the small bump in the road with JP, it's just with the one requirement, and you know what it is. But we were able to sort it out, and so now we're here. We just signed, and we close on the house. So
That's great.
yeah.
That's great. So how likely? Don't say it just because you're sitting in front of me. But
Yeah.
generally, this is an honest, transparent moment of truth. Out of 1 to 10, how you rate me, and do you think I can help other friends and family, and maybe your client? Let's actually talk about JP's tattoo business. He's one of the probably best artists in town. You should see him how he draws. It's just amazing. But I want him to explain about his experience in the business and also name the shop. If you guys want to join, it would be great.
So I'm Japs. I've been tattooing for 14 years, but here in Vegas, I've been tattooing for 6 years now. So yeah, but
You're gonna put your Instagram on the.
oh yeah.
So what is it?
It's Japs Tats. Yeah, JAPZTATTZ.
All right, it's gonna be on the screen when it's edited later.
Yeah. So my experience in with this transaction or buying our first home with Mehrooz, I'm very happy. I feel blessed.
That just made my day.
Yeah, I feel blessed that we have Mehrooz as our realtor, and he helped us a lot. Especially with my situation as a 1099, tax. He helped us a lot. He's very transparent with everything. He explained everything that, oh, this is what's gonna happen and this is what we're supposed to do. You've been very helpful, and I'm very thankful that we have you as a realtor.
That just made my day. Just a little disclaimer: I was also their loan officer.
Oh,
so I was wearing 2 different hats. So at some point it was confusing because I have to use my loan phone number for that business and real estate number on the other phone. And I was like, hey, we'll be talking on the on the loan matters. Call me on this phone. But other than that, thank you very much. You guys been awesome, and congratulations. Hopefully, it's a beautiful home. We saw countless homes, right?
Yeah, we've been looking for a lot of houses, driving here, driving there. But when we saw this house, and
we already immediately knew it. This is it.
It was
no brainer, right?
There's a lot of sparkles when we saw that house.
And that's exactly always the case. Like when you go to the property that like the moment you walk into it, you get that feeling. This is it. That's just how it is. Yeah. Well, other than that, thank you very much. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And you guys out there, if you're a 1099 or business owner, in this case it was a tattoo artist, but it can be barber. I have a lot of barbers, a lot of business owners that Uber drivers even, because they're 1099 as well, and they deal with cash. And anyone that falls under either business owner or 1099, self-employed, give me a call. I'll be very happy to help you and make it happen for you guys. Until then, ciao.